Okay, cool. What's up, Smoshers, and welcome to SGA Live, the show that bridges us, connects us to you. Jargon.
Bridges the
Jargon.
gap
It bridges
between us and you guys.
You guys.
You
Hello,
guys.
hearts and spades. Welcome to my right on the couch. Before I introduce them, I'm going to introduce myself. I am your senpai, Flitz. Hello.
That's an awesome way of clapping.
Oh, to my right.
The only awesomer way is with a butt.
You know him. Do you have a mic on? You do. You know him. You loathe and love him.
Loathe? Do they loathe me?
Sohinki is on the couch. Smosh Games Sohinki.
I hope you guys don't loathe me.
They do. They love you so much.
No, love is fine. Loathe.
Loathe.
Is not.
Loathe sounds like a clothing store.
Or like a
Go to
really
Loathe.
expensive.
I would go there.
Or like a really expensive perfume.
Loathe.
By Flitz.
Yeah. That I would name it Loathe.
Yeah.
Sohinki's right. Waiting so patiently. So. It's just so shiny. It's just the ball of sunshine. Is
Is my
Olivia?
face oily?
Yeah, you're
No.
super
No, not that kind of ball
shiny
of sun.
personality.
I feel like
Not
my
be
face is
shiny
oily
that
now.
way. That's
You
not what I
sparkle
meant.
like
But
the
yeah,
fire of a
sure.
1,000 oily faces.
Olivia, wait, how do you say your last name? Is the I silent?
Sweet.
Sue. Is it like the
No.
way the Wu-Tang Clan says it?
It's sway.
Way?
Sway.
Sway.
That's awesome.
I
Wait,
know.
really?
Is it really sway?
Is it
No,
really
that's
sway?
bullshit.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
it
You're
is.
smiling
I
way
mean,
too
Sorry,
much.
yes.
I'm smiling because I just saw him.
Him is, she's referring to Slenderman.
She's just waiting, staring.
It rhymes with bay.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's awesome. That's pretty
Olivia
dope.
Swaybe.
Sway
Sway
babe.
babe.
Sway baby.
Sitting on the
Sway
And-
couch, sway baby.
And to
Sway baby.
OS's, and to Oz's right. I'm gonna call you Oz. And to Ozzy's right. You love him.
Sorry.
What did you just make an
We
eye?
just like went at it just now. We were
In
like,
the mind?
what you
What the
looking
fuck
at?
are you looking at? Say curse. We curse sometimes.
I didn't say anything.
To the right is Keith Leak Jr.
I
wait.
would throw
Known as,
gang signs, but I don't know any.
No,
so,
you throw up game signs.
Game
oh,
signs.
gang signs.
throw-
Yeah,
game
you
signs.
game it up. Game it up. Okay, so before we get started, before I get to the news, because I have news. Before I get to the
Is
news,
that hot off the presses?
it is super hot off the presses.
Okay.
Before I get to the news, I want to remind all of you Alliance members about this month's challenge, where the challenge is Unturned. You got to play Unturned.
It's actually Unturned.
It's a hip hop game about trap music.
Yeah.
You got to play Unturned. You play it. You do whatever you want with it. You play game footage, and then you hashtag SGA Live. We'll find it. You win the challenge, which we'll announce on the 1st of next month.
On
if
the
you
first
win,
of the month.
or you take part in the challenge. We're gonna choose at random. It's not a contest. So the point is participate and have fun, and you could win some dope stuff. The last winner was announced, and he got stuff that I didn't know he was gonna get, like
He got some
an
ass.
Xbox One. What else did he get?
Whoa, that was.
What else? He just got the Xbox One.
There's someone off camera shaking their head.
He
No,
didn't get that. He didn't get that. He got an Xbox One. Plus, I wrote him a letter on a computer, and then I printed it out. And we're gonna send him that. And so it's personalized because we live in the future.
We did not Smosh Games.
I was gonna
did
write
not
it by
send
hand,
him
but it takes so much
a
longer.
prostitute.
Oh, and
Oh, gaming
yes, that's
headsets.
right. And runner-up's got gaming headsets. I completely forgot, man.
Let's change the topic.
He-
from prostitute.
Alright, so what I want to do,
Sorry, was that inappropriate?
No, it's okay.
I don't know what inappropriate means. What happened?
This is like, I'm trying not to laugh.
So Abel Yamain, you are noticed.
Yamain.
Okay, so what I want to do, since some people seem to be having problems or they just don't understand how to get Unturned, first you want to install Steam. And what I want to do now is I want Sir Sohinki, if you
Sohinki.
could,
Yes.
could you
I could.
download Unturned? I feel like there needs to be a mod.
Smoosh Games.
Smoosh Games.
Smoosh.
So Sohinki is going to download Unturned, and he's going to show you. Can we get the screen on?
Yeah.
Can we get the screen on feed 2? And while Sohinki is downloading Unturned, oh, there you go. It's there.
So what you're
While
going to
Sohinki is
wanna
downloading
do-
Unturned, shout outs. What's up, Nisa? The Ridley up in the building. Davey Tudor Gaming. Saskia Ben Shijik. Is that right? Shuck, I can't even say your name. The Epic Redstone.
Play game.
Abel.
Oh, we already have it.
I've noticed you. Oh, we already got it.
No,
Charjack.
wait, no, we don't.
No, we don't. Okay. Abel Yap. Okay, it's a lot of Cows 10. That's a great name. Media BS Taylor. I'm pretty sure I've seen you before. Hello. Rebirth Reviews. Cassie Antonia. We'll get to more. Yeah, that's a lot of beef. You got beef? You got beef? Okay, so
Just watching.
news of this week. This week being heavier in news than I expected, considering April Fool's has passed. That was dumb. I'm glad that's over. You like
Yeah.
April Fool? Any of you like April Fools?
I hate April Fools.
Welcome
I
to
think it's
Unturned.
stupid.
It is. It's stupid,
Do you play
right?
this
Like,
with a controller?
I don't know.
I
try.
hate it.
I played it with a keyboard and mouse. I didn't try it with a controller.
I hate it so much.
You hate April Fools?
Yeah. I just don't like it. It bothers me.
What did April Fools do to you?
Nothing. I think I just don't like it. I have
Okay.
my raisins.
You raisins?
My raisins.
She
I
has
got
her
some
raisins.
raisins for that.
Mewtwo is coming to Smash this month at the end of the month. That's exciting. That was announced at Nintendo Direct. He will be like $4 if you just want him on 3DS or just
Whoa.
Wii U.
What
But-
is this game?
It's Unturned. It's a survival horror game. It's the challenge.
Oh, it's a horror game?
Yeah, but it's like Minecraft
I have 90%
Fornicated
lightning bolts up on
with-
the right side.
with any of the infinite zombie
I'm
games,
naked.
survival games that exist out there right
Look,
now.
I'm naked.
You are naked, and you're very white. You should
Naked
get some
and
sun.
afraid.
You're incredibly white.
Is there like a flashlight?
$5 to get it on 3DS
Oh,
and
shit.
Wii U. There is a flashlight.
use
That's
my
amazing news. I'm excited to get. He's also getting an amiibo that's going to be released at some point
Settings.
soon. So that's awesome. Also in Nintendo news, Mario Kart 8 is getting 200cc speed. You're
Vroom,
excited about
vroom.
that. Olivia loves Mario Kart. She's like, I love
Vroom,
Mario
it is.
Kart.
I don't even know.
Don't know what's
I-
going on.
You don't know what Mario Kart is?
I played it one time on a
trees.
on a
All I
DS.
see is my reflection.
Did you win?
No, I died. Many
You
times.
died.
You
I
don't
broke
die,
the
Brian.
DS because I sucked so bad.
Keith, Mario Kart. You want to come play Mario Kart later? You want to come to crib? You want to hang out? play
We
Mario
can
Kart?
do that. It's been a few weeks since I've been to your house,
I
Flitz.
know, because y'all been busy. Y'all been doing sketches.
No, Flitz
I've
just
never
doesn't
even been to
invite
your
me over
house.
anymore.
I heard you have a nice crib.
I do.
He has
You
a really
haven't- you
nice
haven't
spot.
been
He's got a
invited.
nice
See, I don't know.
crib.
It's
See,
really
His
nice.
house is another story.
You're really classy.
What?
Yeah,
I've
I
never
know.
even heard that.
Listen,
I'm punching trees.
listen.
He ain't lying.
It's not
You're
doing
classy. You carry yourself in a classy way. You may
anything. Have
not
I shown enough of the
speak
game?
in a classy way,
Yeah.
but you're a classy human. So I figured
Nonetheless.
you have no interest in this riffraff and hanging out.
No. I think I'm just gonna invite myself over.
You're welcome to. That's what Keith. See, this is the thing. Keith said I don't invite him over anymore, but
Sometimes
sometimes would
it
just
just-
come over. They just show up. It's not like they need permission.
I just
They
walk
show up
in.
and we hang
Like,
out.
hey, I'm home.
Basically,
Can I come at 3 a.m.?
yes.
I found a barn.
Wait, who said that? I was like, are you saying that?
Oh,
Or
it's like a
someone-
whole town.
I can't give the chat.
Is that a
my-
zombie?
Also,
Oh,
Attack
shit.
of Sohinki.
No.
Also,
no.
Attack on
I'm being
Titan is
attacked by
getting.
this thing.
Oh, no, is it a Titan?
I got 3
Attack on
experience.
Titan is getting a live action TV show to be a companion for the movies. I think that's freaking dope. That's starting in September, which means that's starting in August, and I think one of the movies is coming out in August as well. Another one's coming out in July. But live action Attack on Titan. I saw a trailer. Are you familiar with Attack on Titan?
No.
No.
Because it does us in 19.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's an
I got a
attack
gun, guys.
on Titans.
That's exactly what it is.
How do I-
It's more like it should be called Attack on Titan.
Did you like that face?
Yes, I loved it. That's your O face. I imagine that's your
Dude, I don't even know how that looks like. How does it do it?
I got a a gun.
Speaking of screaming black people, the Briggs family was introduced in Mortal Kombat X.
Mortal Kombat Axe.
Mortal Kombat X, because
Mortal
Jason
Kombat Axe.
Voorhees is going to be
Axe?
Oh, wait, I'm
Jason,
gonna shoot a guy in the face. Watch this.
where'd you get a gun? I wandered this place and I died so many. Anyway, the
Yeah.
Briggs family was introduced. Jackson Briggs is back along with Jacqueline Briggs. So that's cool. The first episode. Oh, this is actually something you want to listen to. If you have an
Ooh, I got a
iPhone.
double-barrel shotgun. Oh shit.
Hey,
He's
shut your
distracting.
whore
No, but
face.
stuff's happening.
They can see it.
But I'm excited.
The first episode of Ubisoft's game Valiant Hearts right now is free for iPhone users. So if you need a new game for your phone because you don't have any and you want to check out something that's actually kind of touching, check out Valiant Hearts. They don't sponsor us. I downloaded it. It's pretty cool. Assassin's Creed Chronicle, speaking of Ubisoft, is going to be a trilogy. It was originally announced as taking place in China. This is their 2D, 3D side scroller. It was going to take place in the home of Olivia. And they've added, it's going to be a trilogy. They've added Russia and India. The China takes place during the fall of some empire, I don't remember. Russia takes place after the hunt for Red October or something, I don't know, Red something. And
Red
India takes
October?
place in India. I don't remember the eras or the years
Yo, I'm
Is that
drunk.
like
or the
Kanye West?
reasons.
Red October.
I just remember. Okay, and last but not least, exciting news. Deadpool announced through an April Fool's announcement, trying to convince people that it was going to be PG-13, that it's going to be rated R.
Woohoo.
Deadpool's going to be rated R, so that's super freaking exciting because that I feel like that means the industry is listening.
What does R stand for again?
R means you can say more curse
No, like
words,
what is the word? The
Restricted.
letter restricted. Okay, yeah, that's what it was.
which is stupid. I don't restrict. That sounds
I
like
don't know.
generally restriction.
For some reason, my mind said raunchy, but I was like, why? That's not it. That's just me and my nasty.
I thought it stood for racist.
Racist.
So here we go with the black jokes, guys. Come on, Olivia.
Wait, she's
Why'd
a
it have to be
minority too,
black,
though.
though?
Well, not in the
No,
world
it
It could have
scale.
been.
I'm a
it could've
minority.
In the
been
world
Yeah.
scale, this is like a Chinatown in every major city in the U.S. in the world, I'm pretty sure actually. So I
Yo, I
think
think I
you found a car.
think
Wait,
so.
how are you so good at this game already?
I'm just naturally good, man. I don't know.
I don't trust people.
I've been
I think
gifted.
that's what it is. You have been gifted,
Yeah. With
So
the
you're gonna
ability
drive the car?
to do this and nothing else.
but survive.
Yeah.
I can't stare at the TV screen.
Oh, that's right. So Olivia and Mari
no, I'm driving the car.
actually officially met, and a black hole nearly opened above their heads. But they were playing a game together. I won't say the game, but they were playing a game together, and Olivia discovered that she gets terrible motion sickness
Yeah.
from playing games.
I do too.
Yeah.
First person. Do you? Oh, that's right. That's why you only play fighters.
Yep.
That makes sense.
It was so bad. I felt so sick for the rest of the day.
Did you honestly not know? Had you not played enough video games that you didn't?
I was telling them I've only played like Ape Escape
Ape Escape. That's
That's
so
great.
legit, though.
How long ago?
when I was in 6th grade.
So last
I
year.
also play like
There's
stupid
smoke in your
phone
face.
games.
You can't. I don't think they can give you motion sickness.
That doesn't give me motion sickness. Only when I have to be like very
I'm gonna drive into
interactive
a
or
lake.
whatever. Like when I have to like be the person and like walking around.
All right, so we're gonna. Sohinki's been playing a lot, so we're gonna change the game to get everybody else involved. While Sohinki's involved, for those of you who have not met Olivia, she does
Chinese.
She does good work. She's Chinese, clearly.
She's
I think we'll bring that up 40,000 more times. But
Chinese.
she's a Viner on top of being the new first lady of Smosh.
Ooh, first lady.
She's
Classy.
yeah,
First
see?
lady.
She's a Viner. How'd you get into Vine? Like, what was your catalyst? What got you into all that stuff?
My friends all had it, and I wanted to be cool, so I got it too.
That's cute.
That is cute.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so grab a controller.
This won't give you motion sickness, by the
Yeah.
way.
Do you promise me?
I promise. It's
I
not-
literally wanted to puke yesterday so bad.
But what about
This isn't
figuratively?
first-person shooter. It's a side scroller. You got this.
What am I? I don't get it.
You're a deer.
I'm a deer. She's
So
Batman
deer.
right now.
Wait, how do I change it, guys?
So just hit A on something.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, I don't get
Manicorn.
it. Wait,
I don't know who I want.
Oh, wait, hold on. I don't want to be that
This
person.
tea is so good.
I actually might be the cat.
Wait,
I'm gonna be the Hello Kitty
Wait,
cat.
which one am I?
So you're the
This is amazing.
4.
I'm gonna let you.
I'm 4?
You're the one moving. You see the thing moving around?
No,
Because you're moving.
I'm not moving it.
Oh wait.
Oh, that's Keith.
That's Keith.
Yeah, I don't know who I want to be.
I don't know who I am yet.
What
I'm
happened?
so amazed. I'm so entertained.
Okay.
Okay, so
Wait, hold on. I'm going to choose who I want to be.
while they're sitting there
Hit A on
confused,
something.
trying
You're the
to
third
figure
one.
out what
There you go, you're
buttons are
hothead.
I can't
and
do
how
this
they
one.
do,
You got the guy you want.
we're gonna answer some questions from you yesterday and today. Tweeted out on the Smosh Game Alliance
you put
Twitter,
out. Hold on.
telling
Damn it.
you, the community, our allies, to ask
There
us,
we
send
go.
us some questions with the hashtag SGA
You're
Live,
right.
and you did it because you have a lot of questions. So one of the things that happens a lot is we get a lot of the same questions. So if we get some same question that I may have answered before, I'm just gonna answer it really fast, and unless it's like deep question.
Everyone go on the question mark and hit A.
Where?
Actually, we should maybe start with the first level with these guys.
Yes.
Okay.
So
top left.
I don't know where I am.
the first question comes from Prime
There you go.
_6
See? Hot.
actual. He
Question mark?
asks,
No,
what
go to
do
the
you
top
use
left.
to edit your
Start on the first
videos?
level.
Hey, stop talking.
I'm sorry.
What do you use to edit your videos? Personally, I use Sony Vegas at home. I just enjoy it. I've been using it since it first came out. Here we use Adobe Premiere, and that's like across the board. Everybody who edits video here uses Adobe Premiere. We got the whole cloud thing. It's really it sounds great, but it's just
You're
another-
cheating, dude.
It's editing. We're editing.
How do you-
I have a vlogging channel. What equipment can I get
do I
that
go
is
up? How do I
more
go
better
up? I can't get
than
up.
using my iPad?
I can't tell
Uh,
you because Flitz is talking.
That question will be answered on Tuesday in
How do-
Smosh
how do
U.
Tuesday.
How?
Spoilers.
See, we
Fuck this.
Wrong way. No, I'm stuck.
the hell
Someone
outta-
help me. No, I need help. This is unfair.
So Iggy, tell them the buttons.
All right. So
Ah,
you
you
did it.
fucking
No, I don't
bitch.
even know
I'm
where-
sorry.
we have no beeping. This is
oh,
the
Oh, I'm really
This is
sorry.
unfair.
No, I
This is really
understand.
unfair. Nobody's
This-
helping me.
All right.
Oh shit!
the thing about
I just
this
needed
is
help.
the thing about
So
our videos.
gonna
We
play that one
curse a
again.
lot.
I'm
It's
really
really
sorry.
hard. No, I get it.
I'm
Get a
sorry.
Trust me, I get it. It's just really hard because this shows like the
Very
side
live.
video games bring out of you.
all right.
Like,
So
no, sorry.
here are the
It's just-
buttons.
I like to use alternate words like "oh shite" because
Yeah.
you add an e and all of a sudden it's not
Or
a curse
frick.
word. Or farf because
Farf.
like you know.
What is that one? What
It's
is that
like
one?
the F word.
Like farfel.
But,
Farf?
Oh, wait, can you
well,
teach
it
me
started
how
out
to
as
do
me
that?
saying farfing
I'm gonna teach you how to
Nugan
Dougie right now.
for no reason.
Teach me how
and
to
I just
Dougie.
dropped it to farf.
So holding right trigger
weird.
will make you sprint, like run faster
Right.
if you have boost. A jumps. B uses like a weapon if you pick up one of the
Yeah.
weapons.
I got that.
X is your like grappling hook thing.
Yes.
So here I'm not gonna move.
So-
it
Oh, I
shoots a
got
grappling
it.
hook.
Yeah.
But you can only do that if there's like a white thing on the wall, and then Y slides. If you're moving forward and you hit Y, you slide, so you'll go underneath stuff.
Oh hell yeah. Okay.
I don't know how
But
to
wait
do.
for her because she's way behind.
Okay, so they're playing speedrunners.
Hold on.
So we can play nice.
I'm gonna play
We're
now.
gonna play easy mode first, a little bit, and then you can just start dusting them.
All right, I will not.
How do you
win
jump
too
up?
hard?
Ooh.
You can double jump. By the way.
How do I jump again?
A.
How do
Okay.
you jump up the the wall? How do
Just
I
hold
do?
against the wall and you'll go. Yeah.
I don't like this.
Oh no!
All right.
Hold
A,
on, hold on,
just
wait.
A into the wall. There you
Uh,
go. Then A the other way.
I feel like this is a good question
Hold
from
on.
Mayradhu, and Mayradhu
Yep.
asks,
There you go.
Oh, that's nice.
how can we find YouTuber friends and have fun playing games with them? If you're in the Smosh Games Alliance, we got this thing called the dashboard, and you can actually send message to your fellow Alliance members. You can talk to them, and that's the best way. You collaborate. Reach out to your fellow SGA members and be like, "Hey, how's it going? What are you doing? I am currently not wearing pants." And if that's too much information, you may not want to share that. But
Sorry.
that's the way to do it. I'm not gonna butcher your name
Hold
again.
on.
Quick question.
Okay.
Why did you start recording videos? And that's from Sir Ray's. That's a very. Why did my history? Because I like to create. I started out making videos with before the era of
It's
computer
fun,
with 2 camcorders and a VCR
And a microphone.
and VHS tapes,
Where
and that
it's-
was my editing. And I would do martial arts and karate fights with my friends. We'd record them and speed them up if they were like too slow. Like then YouTube came about, and I can assure you I have roughly
Fuck this.
5 YouTube channels.
Cheater. How you do that?
5 YouTube channels,
Yeah,
and
have,
I
the
only
weapon.
really actually use 1. So it's been an adventure for me. So that's one of the things I like to
cheater.
tell
You
people.
don't-
If they're
you-
like,
you-
it's not
you're-
working, it's not working. It is working. You're exercising.
cheat
You just
and
have
you
to find
don't
that thing
let
that works
anyone
for you.
else win.
It takes
I
time.
lost.
It takes practice. Did you lose or did you win? Or did I win? Because now that you're done being distracted by the TV, you just looking at me. What's up? bro?
Get out of here, you crazy. You're so mean. Sorry.
No. Chibit2 says, I have uploaded 2 videos so far, but can't get views on my page. Am I doing it wrong or just not advertising enough? Enough is spelled E-N-U-F, and I think that's pretty spiffy.
Oh shit, you got it.
Uh,
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
you may not be advertising enough. Honestly, it's a process of. We live in an era of social
tried to
platforms all over the place. There's Reddit. There's Reddit is the primary one. If you want to go to 4chan, then go for it. But there's all sorts of options along top of with Clout, Twitter, Facebook, where your friends can check it out. If you even have an Instagram, you could, why not post a picture on Instagram and post a link to your video and say, check out my stuff. There's more advertising. And then the people who follow you and stick with you, it's a pile up. It's not an overnight thing. You pile on
Casino.
popularity.
So many new levels.
Let's go to casino.
We're in the
You guys
casino.
going to casino?
You going
Yeah.
to the casino?
You
Let's
gonna
go to
gamble
the
on
We're
it?
going.
Just sitting in the casino and trying to get
And I'm gonna
Hey.
one more question.
La, 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 la. That's great.
What is a good free editing software? The last one I used had a watermark over the output video.
Almost died.
We plan on answering this actually in Smosh U at some point, but I would recommend, if you're on PC, try Windows Movie Maker. If you're on PC or Mac or Linux, you can try a program called Lightworks. Ooh, excuse me, I burped.
Oh, good.
Which can be upgraded. I haven't used Lightworks, so I don't know if that's the one you used as the watermark. I'm still doing research on that so that
unfair.
I can teach and tell you guys the perks and the pros and cons and
wow.
and what's good and bad about it. We're working on it, but try those. Movie Maker, you can get it with the Windows Essentials pack if it's not already on your computer. There you go. So, Keith.
What up with it? Ha ha. No, I'm playing.
Fuck.
What up?
Hey,
Hey.
Sorry.
Farf.
Fart.
Farf.
say it in Chinese.
I don't know why he keeps winning.
Say it in Chinese.
I don't know how to say it. He keeps winning.
He's played this.
Yeah,
A lot.
I'm going easy.
Let's go back
And
to
he's
the
going easy
casino.
on you.
The casino.
Oh, we're going back to the casino.
No, I don't want to go there anymore.
Keith,
Right, power plant.
I want to know.
Can we go to this?
You
No.
could,
Alright,
so
let's-
you're
alright.
working on
Okay, fine.
content for your channel, right? You're saying, have you decided what? Because I know a lot of people tend to ask, even on Twitter, and in the comments on the Smosh Games Alliance videos, what kind of
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
what kind of content should they do? So,
I'm sorry.
what kind of content
I'm
are
so
you
bad.
looking to do that maybe you can that maybe may inspire the community?
When it comes to content, what I say, like, for me, it's just like whatever I'm interested in. So
can
like
make
I
it.
like
Sorry.
I like music, I like sketch comedy, I like, I just like performance. So that's what I utilize for myself. But like for you, I just tell like people to do whatever it is that you like to do. Like if you have more than one like talent or gift or whatever you want to call it, utilize them all because
Yeah,
you
shout out
have
the
that to
laser.
show with the
How do I-
world, to
which
share
one
with
is
the
the-
world.
Your
So
live
definitely
Which one is a clingy thing?
do everything.
The
Do as much as
square.
you can.
Or, sorry, X.
Do as much as you can.
Do as much as you can.
I don't know, was that a good answer?
No, that was a great
It's
answer.
a
You're not
great
being
answer.
tested.
Okay.
You're
Because I
doing
know
well.
you let me have it if it's not a good answer.
No, I don't. I don't punish you ever.
You don't play. You're right. You're right.
Are you working on your YouTube channel as well, Olivia?
Yeah.
What kind of content are you doing?
She's doing gaming stuff, mainly
Oh,
speedrunners.
yeah.
Mainly
Mainly
speedrunners.
gaming content.
I'm gonna perfect speedrunners, guys.
Oh, you got me with the missile.
I'm just trying to make y'all laugh. I died.
Who is that?
Sorry, I just don't. Okay, that was really weird of me.
No.
I'm gonna.
No one's judging you.
Sorry.
You're not being
for
judged.
my
Oh, wow.
YouTube channel, I'm gonna just be me.
She's
That's
gonna
exciting.
be her.
So a lot of poop jokes.
Hey, I don't make that many poop
You make
jokes.
farting poop jokes all the time.
I know. Did you see my last tweet?
Yes, I did see your last
What
tweet.
is it?
I struggled to not retweet it. Anytime you need to get out of an awkward situation, just tell people you literally have to.
You
Shite.
literally have shit in your pants.
No, shite. Or
Shite. Oh, sorry.
shiznit.
Okay, you literally have shites in your pants.
Shiznit
I
is
honestly
better.
think it'll work. Like, you think of like any situation, like pretend that like you have
I
like.
feel like especially if you're a girl.
Yeah.
You'd be like, I just pooped myself.
I just pooped myself.
I'm sorry.
I know, like any situation.
Are we going
That's
to
why
luxury?
you gotta carry around poopery with you.
Poopery.
You know poopery?
It's just a bunch of plant parts that
No,
smell like
poopery
doo-doo.
is a real product
Oh.
that you're supposed to spray after you poop. and
You
it
know what you
takes away
should
the
do?
poop smell.
While you tell people that you have shite in your pants, you should start crying.
Yeah,
so
but-
they feel really bad for you at the same
That's a good way to get out of a ticket too.
Yeah, it's like,
Why were you speeding? I pooped myself.
and just cry really hard.
I think it'd be great if the one sponsor of SGA Live was poopery.
Well, once we get that one sponsor, maybe they should reach out. Poopery. Clear the poop smell.
So people don't know you poop. It's like ninja pooping.
I died again.
A reminder before I get to Sohinki, a reminder that the SGA challenge is going on right now, and it's for Unturned. If you're just tuning
Unturned.
in, Unturned.
Hey,
If you're
Unturned.
just getting here, Sohinki shows you how to download it. It's on Steam. It's free. It's survival, and you can play with a mouse and keyboard. If you don't have a PC, then maybe you could use your friends. I don't know
Is
if
that
you
the
want to
game
be
we're
in a
playing
challenge
right
that bad,
No, this is
or
called
maybe
Speedrunners.
you could do some research and then you could reenact Unturned, like live action, make a trailer. Ooh, ideas. You don't even got to have the game or a PC to do that. You just need to do some research. Get to work.
I died again.
It's okay.
It's okay. You have 8 more lives. On the couch to the right is not Mari.
Oh no, I died. Oh wait,
Keith
you died
Leak
before
Jr.,
me.
both of Smosh fams, and of course you know Sohinki. Sohinki, what kind of content are you doing on your YouTube channel?
Oh.
On my YouTube channel.
Oh,
geez,
wrong way.
I died. Wait.
Damn it.
Okay, on my YouTube
Oh, he died.
channel,
Hell yeah.
man, I haven't been
What?
We're
uploading
so
in a little
lost
bit,
right
but
now.
I'm working on a
What?
Hearthstone video that I was just playing.
That's what you play.
Yeah, I play Hearthstone. I play
Dota
Heroes of the Storm,
and
Dota,
Hearthstone.
all of those games, and then
All 3. Yeah, literally those
all
3
three of
games.
those games. And then I recently been playing Bloodborne. I've been thinking about doing like Bloodborne video because that game's actually really fun. My line about that game was Bloodborne is like if Dark Souls was good.
That's. Is that why do you think that's why it's getting so much rave and review?
Yeah, it's an incredible game. I think they took everything about Dark Souls that people loved and then they just improved upon it.
Ah!
So they're
Do you think it would have benefited, and this is a genuine question, do you think it would have benefited if it were multi-platform? If it were on Xbox One as well?
I think people would have played it on Xbox One. I don't know. I personally, when I was choosing my system, I feel like a lot of Xbox games end up on PC as well, but not necessarily true for PlayStation. So personally, I got a PS4 because I knew if I was going to play a console game, it would probably be like a PlayStation exclusive. Whereas like the only 2 games I can think of that didn't get ported to PC that were like Xbox exclusives were Halo and Gears of War. I'm sure there's more of them, but like as far as big ones.
That's interesting and that makes sense since Windows announced, what is it, 10? Windows 10, where they're going to be integrating console games and PC games. They're going to be cross-platforming.
That's really cool.
Which is really amazing and really cool. It's interesting that you went for the PlayStation 4 for the reason you went for the exclusivity.
Yeah.
Whereas though a great part of me went with the Xbox One because I knew that whole merge was going to basically take place.
Well, the thing with me is I'm mostly a PC gamer, so if a game's available on PC, I'm gonna play it there. But if there is a console exclusive, I'll pick those up. My brother has an Xbox as well, so if there's ever Xbox exclusives, I just play on his.
John Snohinky is in the room.
I killed
Snohinky.
John Snohinky, the brother of Matt Snohinky. John Snohinky may be the guy who, when you email support, he might be the one responding sometimes. So
At least some of the time.
At least some of the time.
Yeah.
So the Sohinky bloodline is pretty strong in the Smosh family.
I like
You have a brother that works here?
He's right there.
What the heck? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God! You got wait. Which one's older?
He is.
By how much?
4 years.
How old
Almost
are-
4
You
years.
said 4 days.
Do you
4
guys
years
live
older.
together too?
And they live together.
Do you guys drive together?
Nope.
Why?
No, they hate
He
each
works
other. They
in
don't
the
like each other that much.
He works in the other office.
Who got
Olivia,
this?
you died.
I
I
don't-
got you.
Who started working here first?
I did.
Matt
And then you
started
were like,
working
might
first.
let my brother be a part of it too.
Yeah.
Can my friends?
I like that you're looking out for us.
All right, come
I
on.
have some friends who currently don't really have jobs. Can they work here?
I mean, he's not the one to ask.
So can they work here?
So if there's a job opening that they're, qualified for.
Do you need anyone?
I'm not the
Do
one
you
either.
need anyone?
I'm not the one. I didn't get it. He got himself hired. I was just like, hey, you should apply for this job.
And he was like
And-
on it. And now he's one of
Wait,
the people keeping he's one of the faces you don't see
Go down to the,
that runs
Don't
Smosh
tell me
Games
what to
Alliance. There's a few of us.
I'm
Oh,
trying
that's
to
so
win
There's
this
cool.
there's
one
Parker.
game.
Parker's in the booth as well.
Does it kind of like?
You may or may not have seen him before.
Is your brother?
Parker's my brother. Jason Parker is my brother.
Wait, who's Jason Parker's brother?
That's cool.
Me.
Wait, I'm. Yeah. Okay, which one's the one that goes like this? Which one's that one?
What are you saying?
Which button's that?
Oh, you're not talking about the brother thing anymore.
Sorry.
You moved on.
I
completely.
died. That's why I really.
What's Bew? What do you mean?
That goes like pew. This one.
The one that hiles?
Okay, wait. Don't move. I died. Okay. The one that goes like that has a string.
Oh, X.
I keep forgetting
Yeah,
that.
So
this
here,
is how
here,
this-
here, here.
Joanna, when I'm
Visually,
looking at the screen,
Jump,
I'm actually
grapple,
looking at
slide.
the chat,
I-
the comments, the
Okay.
YouTube comments.
let's
We
go,
have
guys.
the questions separate. Speaking of questions, I'm going to answer some of the questions.
Run
There's
forward
so
now.
many freaking questions.
Oh.
And there's some of these I can't answer.
Flitz.
Can I use my 3DS to make videos? Yes.
I'm gonna wait.
Other
for you
people
guys.
do it.
Wait for
I've
us,
seen
man.
it. I don't know how.
Be a good person and wait for us.
But Google might. So
I'm not really good.
you are.
I don't want to do this anymore.
When starting out.
But you're doing so many on your channel.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is a good question. This comes from Jarons.
I died.
Jarons.
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 When starting out,
Everyone.
should you concentrate on one type of video? Example, walkthroughs, or should you try out more things? I honestly feel like that depends on your personal attention span and
Olivia, you can do it.
organized method. If you can do multiple videos, if you say, I do multiple types of videos,
I'm gonna keep staring until you lose.
that's so funny. I do multiple types of videos, and I mean, I had a YouTube channel that was Choto Show, and that was kind of a variety show. So that was still one kind of video or one style of video, but there was a lot of things
Let's
that
take a
could be
break.
done under that umbrella. So you could do something like
One
that
more,
if
one
you
more,
have a
one
lot of
more.
things you do. As far as
I don't want to do
walkthroughs,
it anymore.
I feel like personally, unless
Random.
unless you have a method to make your walkthroughs incredibly unique and entertaining, honestly,
I think where there's room for walkthroughs is with games that come out like Bloodborne, like
Yes.
the ultra difficult games. But other than that, there's not really like a whole lot of.
there's not, you have to be really good at it. You have to almost walkthroughs at this point, because everybody and their grandmom does walkthroughs.
Like there's a guy called the Completionist. He's a buddy of ours, and he's amazing at games. So
Yes.
unless you think you can beat the Completionist.
Yeah, unless you're really, really good at it. But
How do I speed up?
that's not saying don't try,
Yeah.
because you might find something in doing a walkthrough. You might find, oh, I could do, I don't know, review walkthroughs.
How do you swing?
Or,
X.
I don't know,
Hold it.
walkthroughs
I know.
is
Hold
Stephen
it.
Hawking. It's a thing. You play with ideas. As far as doing one type, Olivia.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Olivia's phone. And Olivia just got
Is
a
my-
message from Brittany's vaginal discharge.
Damn it!
Oh my.
Oh, you beat me.
Sorry, that's my best friend.
Oh, I don't care. I was just entertained by it, and I figured the
Is
world
that
should
really
know
a thing?
that
Yeah.
that is what that name is in
Did
your
my
phone.
mom call me?
No.
That's your mom?
That's pretty awesome.
Your mom didn't call you.
Can you turn it on again?
Man, this live stream's uncomfortable right
It's
now.
great. I don't do uncomfortable.
Oh, Joe and 2 more people.
What did Joe
tweeting
say?
about
Let's see what Joe
Smosh.
said. 'Cause
No, they didn't say. Oh,
Did
okay.
Joe retweet the tweet? Okay.
Anyways, sorry.
Uh,
Stupid Brittany.
Question from Martin says, how do you guys make intros? I started out, you can do, honestly, you can figure out what works for you, and that's a work with what you got question. If you just have a video camera, you think about this, this is a good example. Because intro, outro, at the end of Family Guy, there's a part where
How do I swing?
there's literally a guy that says, thanks for a good time, or something like that, and then
Wait,
it goes
how
to
did-
a
you see
splash
how you did
page
that?
with
I
a
can't
Yeah, I don't know
Hold
how.
that.
with a image. That can be an intro to anything.
Wait,
so
hold on,
how do you
wait
make
for
an
me, guys.
intro? You play with your ideas. You play with your tools and figure out how to accentuate your
I don't know
voice
how to swing, guys. There's too many.
in a short burst of time
Damn it.
to get
Stupid.
convey as much feeling and get across as much information
Cheater.
as you can in essentially 3 to 5 seconds. That's the kind of the gist of how to make an
play
intro.
Tetris?
Now it's a blank canvas. You figure out how to make an intro for you with what you have, and then you upgrade as you go. Hopefully that makes sense, right? That
think it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. I like that. I got a
Great.
lot of Google Plus questions, but
Great,
thank you,
great.
Jennifer Bonilla.
Hold on, let me.
Inappropriate.
Bonilla Applebum. You gotta put
Does
it in.
age matter in the popularity of the channel and videos? And that's from Hazam Darwish. I don't know.
think so.
No, I don't think so. I think if you're good, you're good. Kid President is Kid President. I mean, he has a pretty large range of influence on YouTube. There's adults that produce for him, but still, he's Kid President.
How do you
Kid
pull people
present.
back though?
You have to have that specific weapon.
Why don't I have that?
How do I go
Gaming
faster?
Dude
Just
asks, what do you think is the most important part of a video? They're all equally important,
But audio is very important.
but audio is very important. I mean, audio and visual, right? Those are our senses. If there was a smell sense and it was common, then that would be just as important. As humans, we very much so rely on our eyes and ears. So you have to have that in place. Those should be the two most perfect things. And then you start to break down, is it too long? Is it not long enough? What more can I do? How can I chop this up? But yeah, you're right, Sohinki. Audio and visual. Making sure it's clear, both. Making sure both are clear.
You guys just wait for me.
Olivia is so pissed off right now. It's hilarious. You
don't.
are so seething.
I don't want to do this anymore.
That was so sad and cute.
I like that you purred it. She purred. She didn't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore.
Making me feel really bad.
You keep winning.
That's what
Sarah
I do. Have you watched
Dragneel
Smosh Games?
asks, what motivates you in life? Love.
That's great. That's a good answer. I feel like we're on the family. Good answer.
Good answer. Can we see love?
Oh, son of a
sorry.
bitch.
Not even on the board. Number one was money. That's not what drives me.
Number 1 was
Are we
Nightmare.
doing random? Okay.
Number 1 was this D. Oh, okay.
Oh, you're not playing.
Olivia.
Yes. I'm watching. I'm
Hold
watching.
right.
Oh no, I get it.
Hold right trigger to boost.
What's up? What's the
Your
question?
sense
Hold
of
the
humor.
right trigger.
Yes.
To
What
boost.
Oh, okay.
What did you
you have
watch as a young Olivia that caused,
Why isn't it
or
letting
what
me
did you
go?
experience that brought you to this point of, because it's entertaining greatly in part for me because you have a fashion sense. You're considered beautiful, right?
He's hitting on you right now.
But no, I'm not hitting on her. She has a boyfriend. He's like my age. What? But I mean, you could essentially be considered crude. What helped that along? Because you don't. It's like you give no farts, right? Like you're
zero
still
farts.
happy, but you care enough to do your hair and put on your eye makeup and make sure your clothes match and your shoes is right.
My shoes is right.
Your shoes is right.
Those
but,
shoes are
but
right.
fart, poop, and piss jokes, like no holds barred.
You
Those
look
are
like
the-
you're going to go bowling in the 60s.
That's great.
That's
Ooh,
really cool.
I don't know.
I'm all about it.
Well, I don't know. I think my fart poop jokes are really stupid. They're just like, they're
fart-
just, no, they're just
No,
like
fart
cheap.
and poop
They're
jokes
just
are by
cheap
nature.
jokes.
Yeah.
But I don't really, I don't give a, if you're asking why. I don't give a
You
fuck.
just don't care.
I do care. I
It's
care.
like that Eminem song.
So you just think it's stupid.
No, I care. It depend. A lot of things, when you put it in perspective, a lot of things are stupid.
That's true. That's true.
But you just. What's the question?
I'm asking mostly because your sense of humor it's very loose. It's very
Yes, it's
you
very
you
loose.
let go. And I'm asking this
Yeah.
because of the internet is packed with dudes.
Yes.
And it's hard and it makes a lot of girls afraid, I feel, to let go and still be these gorgeous women that they can be. That's why I asked because
Yeah.
this is the thing you do. I mean, great part of the reason why I'm sure you're now in the Smosh family is because it's like she's adorable, she's beautiful, but she's funny, and she's funny because she doesn't care, and
Yeah.
that's also kind of what a lot of comedians and legendary comedians say happens when you reach that point of actual truly comedic greatness. You don't care what the audience thinks.
Yeah.
You just know what you love. You are who you are, and you're here to tell your story. Whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally know what you mean.
So that's why I asked, like,
Yeah.
where your inspiration comes
Well,
from.
I think my inspiration just comes from like
Having to poop all the time.
having to
mainly?
poop all the freaking time. I don't know. Well, I guess like when I watch other people, they make me.
You
like,
watch them poop?
I watch. He's ruining this question for me, just like how he's ruining this gaming experience for me. I never want to play this again because he keeps in. Yeah. I don't know because like when I watch a really funny movie, or I watch a really funny like improv or
You have to
stand up. He keeps doing it, and I'm just like laughing my ass off, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I want to do that to like other people and make them feel like the way I'm feeling like right now. So in order to do that, you just really have to like not care about what you're doing, you know? Like you just have to be committed and just focus on you and
And then
make
you're-
what makes you laugh.
Yeah,
Do it.
exactly. Which comes down to, because a lot of people ask, how do they get popular on YouTube, or how do I get hits, or why aren't I getting hits? And there's a large grasp for external validation, and
Oh, yeah.
where a lot of, I mean, as entertainers, as we
Totally.
all sit here, yes, of course, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of people don't realize is we're entertaining ourselves first.
No, go. Come
Yeah,
on.
there's a part where you just have to let go, and sometimes it's really, even for me, I'm sure for like a lot of us, it really matters that like validation, that like how many
Come on,
how many
come
views
on.
did it get, how many likes
Yeah,
did you get, you
yeah.
know?
I mean, it's inevitable. I mean, especially as an entertainer, yes.
Yeah,
that makes
it's like,
perfect
I didn't
sense.
get that call.
But it's not something that
No.
beats us up. It's
Yeah.
because it's if we focus too hard on the numbers in the beginning where we're all just having fun starting out, we wouldn't have made it this far.
You
because
kind of lose your passion.
Exactly.
So when you feel like you're like, oh my God, these things matter so much, you got to go back and take a step back and remember why you're doing it in the first place.
Yes, exactly.
And then, I find that, and then you have to
just
fart.
relax and take a poop.
Yeah, just take a poop.
And shout outs, yes, the Asian, I do remember you. I saw that you typed that a long time ago. And yes, I am doing more shout outs now. Miles Harris says the F word.
See,
You've been noticed.
See, you're going down a rabbit hole here because when you shout out one, then everyone wants a shout out.
I know, but I don't give shout outs to those who want them. I give shout outs to whose name I see, like Dark Phantom at the time, or
Dark
as
Phantom, what up?
Or Harbinger of Fire. Okay, that might be Satan. JC Lara. Jennifer, stop kissing me,
You're
dude.
back.
You're not even legal.
Oh,
Diego
shoot.
Huerta.
What do you mean?
Smoothzo28 Universe. Matthew Vargas. Natalia. Straight up, you just got Natalia? How'd you do that? Chris Hazen. Riley Quedor. Master Hattie. Spence L. Enga Song 14, Nicola Caruso, Ian Fail, Mark the Hero, Tyler Phillips, Davey Tudor Gaming, Master. Okay. And with that shout out, Ken and Pogue, for all of you that are in the Alliance, the challenge, it's up. And the game for the challenge is unturned, so you do want to check that out. The last winner of the challenge was announced, and it was DJ Longarm, which is a great name. And he won an Xbox, and then a bunch of runner-ups. Your mom's calling, Olivia.
Mommy.
Tell her I said what up.
What
Do you want me to talk to her?
No.
Should we put her on
Let's
speaker?
talk to her for a
Does
bit.
she know what you do?
She thinks I do porn. I'm just kidding.
Because that's the family business. All right, I'm just gonna let that ring.
I like that like in that story that was less embarrassing than actually what you do.
Which you actually do.
But seriously, what I actually do?
A lot of runner-ups. They got headphones. There's all sorts of fun stuff being thrown out to you, the community, to you, the Alliance. And if you're not already a part of the Smosh Games Alliance, go to SmoshGamesAlliance.com right now and sign up and be creative. If you want to. If you're a creative soul,
This is
if
getting fun.
you have a YouTube
I'm getting a
channel,
little better, right?
but
Yeah,
you don't
you're
really
way
have an
better.
income, guess what? You sign up with the Alliance, and after you reach a certain point and you've made $100, you get money in the mail.
We
get
got
money?
$100.
Yeah,
Money
they
in
get
the
paid.
bank.
And
Can I get some
like,
money?
it's funny because some people are concerned, like their parents are like, but what if they take money from you? Yes, that's what we're gonna do because this is a pyramid scheme. No, we're not taking money from you. We're trying to help you. We're educating you. We're sharing our light with you in several different ways. This is a alliance. What alliance is like? Okay, now you pay us. No, you don't pay
The
us
Rebel
anything.
Alliance.
We are
Wait,
the
wait,
Rebel
wait.
Alliance.
Yeah, you had to be a
You
member.
guys give them money?
Well, they earn it.
Yeah, they earn
It's
it.
their money.
What?
Yeah.
Let me try to get on this alliance.
Your channel's already partnered. We're under the same network.
So when do I get money?
Right. I feel you. This is my second time here, and I want my money.
I want my. You know that Rihanna song? That
Bitch
goes
better
like,
have my
bitch
money."
better have my money. Bitch you better have my money. So yeah.
And you can check that on the dashboard. After you signed up with the Alliance, you can check to see how much you've made and how close you are to getting your
nice.
money so that you can invest back into
How long
what
before
you do.
me and Olivia get our money?
Cause bitch. What does the song go?
money.
Bitch,
How
I
does-
bitch.
No, how does the song go?
Bad
You better
money.
have my
money.
money. You better. Okay, yeah. Anyways,
I did mean Ponzi scheme, Spence L, but I wanted to say pyramid
Give me my
because
money.
that was
I was
more
in a
entertaining
pyramid
to me.
scheme.
And I like Egyptian lore.
I love that.
All right.
Everything is weird right now.
Keith,
Really,
everything is
really
weird.
weird.
It is a weird. It's
a
an
weird
interesting day.
It's a
It's a
weird
weird
day.
day.
It's
an
Friday.
interesting
It's a
day.
groovy
It's-
day.
I'm sensing
It's
weirdness in this, like not this, like in this area.
Is it us?
Wait,
Are we
that's
different?
yeah. Is
Are
it
we
because I'm
tonight?
Asian?
Well, see, you know
Yeah.
what's funny? Observing the interaction between you two it's actually already pretty similar to Sohinki
Me and
and
Mari.
Mari's interaction.
Wait,
Brother and
why
sister.
do you think I'm weird, dude?
I don't actually
Why did
We're
you
weird.
feel a weirdness vibe, huh?
I was joking.
Well,
No,
I
you
want to know now.
So now you're very insecure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm a
Well-
girl. I'm a woman. I am an insecurities
woman.
girl, and
I got insecurities. And
Nice top knot, though.
it's a man bun.
Oh, okay.
She's a man.
Do you see the video of the South African dude chopping off man?
Yeah, that was so rude.
Clash's
Well,
best.
here's the thing: is that was not real though. Those like friends of theirs.
Oh, really?
fun.
Yeah,
See,
it was
that's
just
so
a joke.
stupid.
Clash's best said Keith sounds like Morty from Madagascar.
Tell them if I hear that again, I'm good. No, I'm just playing. No, it's really cool.
Better have my money.
Keith,
Better have my money.
Keith, you get very often that you look like Chris Rock.
Snip.
That's my daddy.
How much of an influence does or did Chris Rock actually play on your role as an entertainer?
Definitely. I guess after hearing that I looked like him so much, instead of like me trying to run away from that and like even like just sounding like him too, I didn't want to run away from it because it's something there and it's like a part of who I am. I like it's scary sometimes because like I'll see when people see it in me, they're like, you look like that Chris Rock, and they're like, yeah. Like, yeah.
Remember our Uber driver told you that?
Yeah, like it happens all the time, so I'm just used to it by now, and I embrace it for what it is, and hopefully I get to work with that kid.
Oh, that'd
Kid.
be dope.
He's like,
a kid. Nobody gets old in Hollywood, man.
What other comedians or entertainers besides Chris Rock inspire and influence you?
That's a good question. Hold on, I'm playing this game, man. You gotta get me because I'm doing good. Hold on. Snoop Dogg.
Say Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. I love Snoop.
Snoop-a-loop.
Kendrick Lamar. He's a rapper.
She's just naming black people in his ear. Olivia, who inspires you as an entertainer?
Tina Fey.
Yeah?
So smart.
It's
And
Tanafi. That's how you pronounce it.
who else?
She's from Africa. It's Tanafi.
Tina Fey.
Just Tina Fey?
No, there's so many.
Like Zhang Ji Yi, Michelle
no,
Yeoh,
not.
Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu.
Who's that?
The Art of War guy?
Yeah.
Ah!
Angelina Jolie. I mean, comedians or entertainers?
Any.
They're all entertainers.
Any
so
and all.
Any and all.
Bill Murray.
That's
Okay.
great.
That's
He's-
good.
I like that. That's a good
Classic.
answer.
Yeah, cool dude. Al Pacino. Why did I say that?
Because, hey, he might inspire you.
No, he's great. Anthony Hopkins is brilliant. Jodie Foster. Did I say Tina Fey?
You did say Tanafi.
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 Yeah.
Emma Stone.
One of the things that me and Sohinki were just talking about, because I mean, you moved out here. Sohinki moved out to LA, like what, to be a writer, like a filmmaker.
Yeah, I came out here for screenwriting originally.
And you wound up on camera talent.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so I've always been into entertainment. So like when I was way younger, I was in drama, and I was like, I'm gonna be an actor. And then I got into high school. It was just sort of like what I was presented with. So I got into high school and I took a video production course, and I was like, I want to be a director. And then the school that I went to, as far as like production stuff, didn't have like they didn't have the best resources, but they had really good writing classes, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a writer, because I just really enjoy entertainment in general, and I knew that I always wanted to be involved in entertainment in some way, and what that meant over the years sort of changed as I got older and experienced different things, but I'm just happy to be in entertainment and doing
Doing the damn thing.
it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And
man.
we've been going at it for a while.
Yeah. I've been out here since 2010.
Me too.
January
didn't
9th,
you got,
2010
you got
is when I moved
Didn't you
here.
like get the job like as soon as you moved out?
Wow.
No, I was unemployed for a little bit, and then I worked on this show called Undercover Boss.
I love. It makes me cry.
Yeah. I worked from 6
I
p.m.
like Undercover Boss. It's a great
It's
show.
It's honestly.
And like,
so good.
we worked on a couple things, and of the reality shows, that was like the realest one, like the one where they faked the least stuff.
What stuff did they fake?
No, they don't. I mean,
You
they
can't
don't.
say.
They don't like. Yeah, they don't fake anything, but like none of those people really know what's going on. It's all real.
Oh,
But
great.
sometimes they'll be like, I don't know. They'll do like multiple takes.
Anyways, I love that show.
Yeah, no, it's a great show, and it was fun to work on for a little while, just like seeing the behind the scenes. So I would like look at all the raw footage and all that. But I worked from 6 p.m. till 4 a.m. and I was like, yeah, this is.
Wait, that's not life.
No. So like my whole life, and it took me like an hour and a half to get to work from where I was. So my whole life was pretty much like being at work at night, and then sleeping through most of the day, and then going back to work. And then after that is when I got the.
You know
job,
what's
doing video stuff.
interesting about that?
Mhm.
When I was working at Activision, because I was a QA tester at Activision, because video games are my life.
Well,
Stop it, David. That was an option. You can work the day shift or night shift. That's what they call it. And basically, QA testers, there's always somebody testing a game. Even sometimes
It's funny
when it
that
comes
there's
to
so many
the
bugs
dead
then.
time, it's because of weekends. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, there's sometimes we would report bugs, and they're like, we'd hear back from producers, we can live with that. And that's but that is, I guess, that is definitely a lifestyle. I feel like that's a lifestyle that works out for you if you are an actor living in Los Angeles.
You know what was.
Or a security guard.
Yeah.
Or a security
You
guard.
know what was funny about it was like, on Sunday I'd be able to stay up late because I didn't work the next day until 6 p.m. So it's like I was like, what do we want to do, guys? And they're like, we're going to bed, man. We have work in the morning.
School night.
Yeah. it was
I don't
school
remember
night to
how that
everyone
feels
else.
like anymore.
What? Not going to bed?
No.
I thought you were just gonna end on no, and that's it.
I don't know, guys. Sorry, I had a lot of food earlier.
You got the
cluttered
itis?
Now you
my.
have to poop right now.
All right, so we're going to move on to some more questions. But before we move on to some more questions, just super duper really quick. Smosh Games Alliance Challenge is going on right now. Unturned, download it on Steam. It's completely free if you put hashtag SGA Challenge in somewhere in the title. We will definitely check it out. Make sure you use Unturned. Be creative. Be you. Do something fun. Have fun. We've announced the previous winner of the SGA Challenge order. And super congratulations to DJ Longarm, who got a freaking Xbox, and congratulations to all the runner-ups who got headphones. I
It'd
don't
be
even
really
know what
cool
kind.
if DJ Longarm just had one really long arm.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
And he just...
And he was a DJ.
And that was
he
the
a
one arm
DJ.
that did
He's
everything.
like, where's DJ Longarm? He's at the bar.
Which one is DJ Longarm? He's the one with that really ridiculously long arm. You see it? It's the size of his whole body.
Damon the Gamer asks, what's a good tip on doing commentary? And I'm assuming not just general commentary, but being able to pull from all of the more resources you have in your brain to poke at and make fun of and contort, and all of that helps you draw imagination. The commentary, if you're doing commentary, if it's not educational, then maybe it's going to be some sort of entertaining. So you're going to want to be able to draw from every last single pool of knowledge you have. And as it goes from your brain to your mouth with minimal resistance, it has to be funny. That's terrifying. It's exercise. You have to exercise. Reading out loud when you're by yourself, or if you want to read out loud to somebody else, or just reading in general. That will exercise your brain. Read about what you're interested about. Research comedy if you don't feel like you're funny. What makes things funny? All of this knowledge exists on the internet or in books. I feel like that's the biggest piece of advice I would give you. What's the secret to having good commentary? If you don't feel like you have a powerful brain that is already hilarious or has a bunch to pull from, give it something to pull from.
Well,
And do research. And then before you know it, you have great commentary and you're making references of all types and you're having fun and Bob's your uncle.
And I think that to add on to that, editing is a thing, so you don't have to be funny all the time.
Yes, yeah, yeah. That's a good example because there's a lot of times when we're recording, and so many times do I look down. I can't speak for Sohinki, but I'm just sitting there, I'm like, this is not funny.
Yeah.
I sound so dumb right now.
Yeah.
And then you see it in final, you see it edited together in a context, and it's hilarious. And it's really, you realize,
we record for like somewhere between 40 minutes to an hour, and we get like 10 minutes of funny stuff, to give you an idea. So we're only funny a quarter of the time.
That's so terrible.
Yeah, but it's true. You don't have to be funny all the time. If you're funny a quarter of the time, that's good enough, apparently.
And a big part of what I feel makes us as a collective funny is our camaraderie. That's that's also what makes Smosh as a unit gel so well together, because we have a camaraderie. We all understand each other well enough to know either how to push each other's buttons or how to feed something to one or the other so that they can alley-oop it, basically, that it becomes a better joke. So if you have a friend who you're funnier with for some reason or another, then maybe invite a friend. Maybe there's something there. Maybe that's something you haven't really thought of. Maybe you could be funny with your mom. Maybe your mom doesn't know what the heck is going on, and you play games with your
Maybe I
mom.
can be funny with your mom. You never know.
Yeah.
Mom.
I miss my mom.
I love you.
You miss your mom? Well, she called you. Did you want me to call her back? Put her on speakerphone?
No.
All right. So I lost the question. I had a question and I got distracted by moms.
Mom.
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 That's how I said it too. My mom goes, Mom. Mom.
I'm pretty annoying.
Shout out to the Hoodie King from Rebirth Reviews, and that's for Sohinki. And also for Sohinki comes from Angastone14, who asks, how was it hanging with the WWE superstars?
It was awesome. They were all really nice. Even Seth Rollins, who people were like, this guy's crazy. He was very much Lasercorn. He was very funny.
Which one was he?
He was the big dude that was teamed up with Lasercorn that was just going, like the whole time. Did you watch it?
Like the one that had long hair?
Yeah, he was really tall, and he looked crazy. He looked like he might be insane.
And they all kind of look like that.
And he's now the champion after WrestleMania.
When we went that day, what were they doing?
They were doing Monday Night Raw that day.
It does happen every Monday night.
It does.
Nope, Tuesdays. The Rebels.
Monday Night Raw is only on a Tuesday.
But why was it?
On a
Is
Tuesday.
it always at the Staples Center?
No, they travel all over the country.
Every Monday? That's a lot.
Yeah.
Wait, all of them though? All of them?
I don't think they're all always on, but yeah, I think they all travel with the show.
Where are they
probably.
now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Do you think they all fly to a different place every Monday?
I think they travel with the show all over the country, yeah.
Do they get to go home?
Maybe.
I
Maybe
just
they're like
wanna know.
It's funny.
no, this is great. I'm getting practice being like a dad right now. Like, to a kid that asks a bunch of questions.
I just want to know.
I was 1 second away from ask your mother.
Oh my God.
Hey, if anyone knows where they are right now, I'm just curious.
No, but they were all really nice, and they're all super funny and really fun. And they picked up on the game really quick. I was surprised because I know Xavier's a gamer, but the other three I don't think really play games at all. So
And they
all
killed
picked up on it, yeah.
And Mari's been Mari is so friendly.
Mm-hmm.
She just hangs out with them now.
She does.
I don't know. This next question is actually a really good question. It comes from Paulius Bulatovas. And I hope I said your name right. I don't speak Lithuanian, but Paulius asks,
Paulia sounds like a gladiator.
He does sound like a gladiator. I'm pretty sure he typed this with swords. I am not a native English speaker, but I can speak it pretty good. So, should I make videos speaking in English or my native tongue, Lithuanian? That's a really good question, and I would recommend...
So, well, here's something. You can actually track where your viewers are from on YouTube if you are partnered with YouTube, which you would be if you're in the Smosh Games Alliance. You can look and check your analytics and actually check all the demographics of who's watching you. So from age group to the country that they're in. So if you notice, oh my gosh, most of my viewers are in America, maybe you want to do mostly English. But if you notice that
some or all
are in Lithuania, then you would want to probably do it in your native tongue.
Your mom's calling. You want me to answer, put her on speakerphone?
No, it's regarding my phone.
The phone I'm holding?
No, another one.
You have another phone?
This phone is
has
brand
three.
damn new.
You have 3 phones?
She has 3
Well,
phones
my
right now.
phone.
Are you a drug dealer?
She is a drug dealer.
I.
Are you into triads?
She's a triad.
She's a triad princess.
I've been making fun of her the whole time.
Oh, you're gonna get shot.
No! Don't kill me.
My phone, my actually original phone, like fell in the toilet during one of the Smosh shoots.
Oh.
And, so I had to borrow my mom's phone, and then this is the new phone. But the new phone, she wanted to switch carriers. Anyways,
You shouldn't have followed me. Sorry.
this is.
Paulius, I would say, especially on top of Sohinki's advice of checking your analytics, why not do both? Why not?
Yeah, in fact, I mean, neither Ian nor Anthony, I'm pretty sure, speak Spanish, but they still like have someone do El Smosh for translate stuff. So.
There you go. And we even joked about trying to find a Japanese translator so that they could put Japanese subtitles on some of our videos, so we could play in Japan.
That's a really good point.
YouTube thing.
YouTube has the closed captioning now.
Yeah, YouTube has closed captioning and subtitles, so you can actually set on a YouTube backend, you can set it so it automatically has Lithuanian subtitles, or if you do a video in Lithuanian, subtitles in English can come up. And I would honestly, this is actually something that I recommended to Lizards as well, because she streams, but she also has YouTube content, of course, because we featured her on Spotlight, and if you haven't seen it. But she's Hispanic female, so why not? I mean, a great portion of America speaks Spanish, so why not have a slot where you stream in Spanish and have a large slot where you stream, since her primary following is in the US, why not have a primary slot where you stream in English, and then you have a slot, or sometimes you stream in Spanish, and then on your YouTube videos, maybe you have videos that are in Spanish, maybe you have some that are in English, or maybe you add Spanish subtitles to your videos. So there you go. And that's kind of the secret to creating something new and innovative. You start mashing things, not leaving things mutually exclusive. If you're one of those kind of people who have plates of food, but you don't like your food to touch, I got some news for you. You ain't unique. You mash the food together. It's all going to the same place anyway, and you never know what kind of flavor you'll create if you just mash it together. Have fun, you know.
I heard something about food.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, and
I'm just really hungry right now.
Did John Snohinky ever order that pizza you asked him to
I don't
order?
think so.
He didn't.
No pizza.
Pizza
I have money.
He never got money?
Pizza sounds
You
great.
better have my money. You better have my money.
Okay, this is from.
let's back up.
Okay, this is really interesting too. And it says, "Hey Flitz, I'm deaf/ho, and I can't speak, so I use closed captions, text to speech, and sign language. How can I still be successful without a voice?" First of all, it would be awesome to show your freaking process or tell your story. As far as success, that's a relative term. It depends on what your goal is, what you consider success. The success, I can tell you, really is not so much in the number as it is in how you maintain once you reach a number or reach a point of recognition.
I think it would be actually really cool. Like,
I wish I could do sign language
Yeah,
right now.
Imagine, so it would be actually really awesome if you were on a green screen, signed your like commentary or whatever you were doing over the video, and had it there, and then you could even put subtitles in it.
Yeah.
And like, that's kind of cool for like people that are really just into gameplay too, because like anyone can watch it, but if someone that like mainly communicates through sign language would extra appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, for instance, when we did the Mortal Kombat game bang, a lot of people wanted us to just shut up and watch the video.
So they
could see it. So
yeah.
I think you have some options there that are really cool.
That's a very, very, very unique. I have never even thought about. I don't even want to use I'll use the word handy capable because I don't like handy capable solutions to being a YouTuber or a gaming YouTuber. The different kind of things you can do if you may be a paraplegic, lacking arms. Could you do Oculus stuff? Or
there's this guy that streams on Twitch. He plays StarCraft, and he's like really, really good at StarCraft. And I don't remember exactly what it is. I don't think he has any arms and he just like controls it with this thing that he like has on his chin, I think. Like,
that's awesome.
Yeah, and
he's just
like,
ridiculous.
He's amazingly good at StarCraft.
That's awesome because I worked a few years back. I worked a Call of Duty event, the big Call of Duty event that they
XP
do where they stroke themselves. And there was a kid who he was in a wheelchair, walking inconfident, like ready. He had like partial use of one of his arms, and his other arm he could use. So when he was playing with his team, he used his chin to move his character, and he used his other hand to shoot and aim. Like,
that's crazy.
The best KD ratio out of his entire team.
Yeah.
And that says a lot about just humans. That says a lot about humans and the difference between I can't and I can. You can say I can't, and there's a saying, those who say I can't and those who say I can are usually both right. And that is the perfect example. If he pulled the victim card, right, and became poor me, he'd have a problem. He wouldn't try because he'd feel it was hopeless. But he said, I can, and he did, and he's amazing at it. The fact that there's this person on Twitch who streams, and he's handy capable, and he can, and he does. You, the great portion of you out there who have the things you need,
I think you might play.
You can. Why not? All you literally have to do is believe in yourself. So that's awesome, and I mean that deaf gamer, I would say friggin' bravo for first of all for the question and for making. I feel like all of us think outside the box, and bravo for aiming for success and not being a victim of your handy capability. So that's awesome.
Blah, 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 blah.
How long does it take to edit? That comes from Diego Huerta, who I'm pretty sure is on the YouTubes as well. It depends on the project and how much you want to do.
This game, sorry, I'm getting...
This question comes from GameStar, and the question is, how do we have to treat to mean, hateful, and racist comments? You have a choice, and I enjoy answering questions like this because I'm a sadist, and it means being a higher level of sadist than those mean, hateful people who choose to judge you as they feel their opinions hold any dominion over you. Nice. Honestly, how do you treat them? You can delete them, as we live in a customizable world at this damn point in time.
Oh wow,
you don't have to look,
really good.
You don't have to look at it, so you can just delete it. It's true. You can flag it, report them, block them. Then they can't comment on your videos anymore. It doesn't exist. Their opinions hold no weight over you because they're just words. Words aren't real things as much as they like to be. The only thing that's affected is your ego. If you allow it to affect your ego, again. All that is the part of the invisible part of you that wants to be real and protect you from everything that could be a threat. It doesn't have to affect you. If they're racist, that's their problem. Racism comes from ignorance and lack of education and fear. you don't have to worry about it. If they hate you, then they have to some sort of know you, because the only way you can actually truly hate a person, you have to care greatly about them. Hate is a product of love. So you should probably feel loved out of that. Oh, yeah. And, I mean, that's really how you deal with it, right? Like,
Yeah.
Because they feel affected in some way, shape, or form by this thing, but ignore it or respond to it really, really snarky. Troll the troll. I'm a troll. I like to troll the trolls, but there's also a side of me that the education and intelligence and knowledge side of me is more powerful. So I tend not to bury the mean as much as I try to enlighten them. So if you're capable of doing that and being a nice person and try to enlighten the people who are idiots, then power to you. Go for it. Do you think it's hard to become a YouTuber? Nope. Start an account. Have fun. Do what you do. Have fun what you're doing. What's a good topic to discuss on my channel that will attract a wider audience? You're going to have to figure that out, Leppy Studios. That's up to you and your audience. You don't want to do something that's not a part of you, because then you're going to get yourself. And really, if you believe in sin, that is the greatest sin. Doing something that is not of you. Denial of self. That sounded really like religious.
Yeah.
But it was,
and then Jesus.
but it wasn't. That didn't come from any sort of religious place. That was literally, that's true. Google it. And we have like 10 minutes left. So with this last 10 minutes, before we go into this last 10 minutes, no, I'm gonna do it after the last 10 minutes. We're gonna ask this question. I like this question, and I don't know who it's from, and that's John Sohinki's fault. No one needs to be at fault. For everyone, what is your favorite video you've ever recorded? Go ahead, Keith. I'm gonna start that way. Favorite video you've ever done?
I think I was asked this last time. I don't know. It changes all the time. I would say right now, let's just say, no ass, she can shake it though.
I feel like that was your choice last time too.
Yeah, I think it changed.
Like it was between that and fried chicken.
Yeah, I never know, man. I like chicken.
Olivia, favorite video?
Favorite video is probably one that I made with my friend Heidi from middle school. I think we were in 6th grade.
That's adorable.
And she had like a camera, and then we had like a whole summer to make videos on YouTube, but we didn't really know how to like edit or like upload, and I had really shitty Wi-Fi. So we just made them purely because we wanted, like, we would wear like my dad's old Chinese robes and have our head like hair in a bun, and then we pretend that we work at a pho restaurant and we are Vietnamese. And then we would like, it was so funny. We'd have like, we draw like, you know.
It's funny because I'm like, wait, what? And then in my head, I'm going back to Keith, who did Dance Like an African. And I'm like, wait, I guess that's not really
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. Go ahead.
So basically, I that was my favorite like video, I guess, because there was no like, oh, there's followers, there's numbers, there's comments. It was just because of just purely organic, like two girls who wanted to fucking laugh.
How do I like push my bombs or whatever?
dope.
And that's what it's about. Like, and that's what we always come back to. Do it for you. Have fun.
Exactly. And I think that was probably a lot of fun that I had.
So, Inky.
Favorite video I've ever done?
Yeah.
That's a tough question. When I was in high school, I did this one. I have this like really old sense of humor. I like.
No, hold on. Stop.
I'm gonna tell the best dad jokes. Like.
Okay.
But all right, so I when I was in high school, I made this video where
No, hold on. Wait.
Okay, I gotta wait for him. So when I was in high school, I made this video where it's just like the premise was just completely stupid. It was basically like this guy is getting a Gatorade out of the Gatorade machine, and then I come up and I like steal it, and then all of a sudden it like goes into the stop motion thing where we both get on the ground and pretend to like get in a car, and then it's just like us driving after each other, but we're like stop motion like along the floor. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
How do I get
I
up
just
here?
had a lot of fun doing it because I was like the That was like the first thing that I ever came up with, and then like directed, and then like actually saw through to completion. So it was just a fun thing. And Benny Hill music was playing because
Benny Hill music.
Because again, dad jokes and stuff. Yeah.
My favorite video I think I've ever done would probably have to be the newest one I did with all my friends, Masatsu, which was a music video that I did at my house. And the reason why, I mean, I've done so many videos, but the reason why this was is because I feel like I finally actually found myself as an artist. It's very driven and fueled by the love that I have for my friends. And Mesatsu, which was a song that we put together literally in a day. We were hanging out, and I was like, we were just chilling. I was like, I'm gonna make a beat because I have friends who rap, and I rap and I make music. So I made the beat, and we started writing to it, and then they went home. I mixed and mastered, and then when the next time they came back, we literally just did a music video with everybody who was at the house. And my house is a freaking clown car, so there were a lot of people at the house, and we had a dance party. And we had fun. We were being collectively creative. Nothing was a wrong answer. Nothing was out of order. We were just literally in it to win it for fun and friendship.
And you got your booty cheeks loose.
And we got our booty cheeks loose. And I mean, it does help to that I have a great amount of gorgeous female friends. That helps. Ladies, I'm not a homosexual. I just like men sometimes. No, I'm not kidding.
But it would be all right if you were.
It would be all right if I were gay. My little brother's gay, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you had a little brother.
I know. A lot of people don't know. He's my half brother. All right. So, with that ending on homosexuality being okay, man hugs and beards. Drew Rivers, Arm Games, at Productions, Mr. 123 Ginger, that's a great name. Juan Montez, X Died Laughing, X, what is the X? Change it. Marcela Sanchez, Waits, Cameron Wheeler, DeJurgen, Kristen Perez,
Wait,
Tiger
Jurgens
Lily,
in there?
1960, DeJurgen's in there, Amy
Jurgen.
Fall,
Real quick though.
Slippery Shark.
So
What?
it became a thing on my stream because I saw his name and I was like, that sounds like the sound that like a little woodland creature would make if you squeezed it in a cartoon. Be like, the eyes would bug
Yeah,
out.
I can totally see that. Jackie Lay, Juan Montes, I feel like I said that. Diego Huerta, I answered your question, and yes, there's your shout out. Spence L. Ellen Hook, JC Lara, I'm pretty sure I gave you a shout out already. Mikhailos, Mikhail Kramer PK, is that player kill? Are you an MMO player? Are you a troll? Jeremiah Guess, I'm pretty sure I've read that name before. I will just remember games. Oh, look, Smosh Games is in here. And that's David. He's also in here.
This game is like crazy,
Smosh
man.
Games.
It's crazy.
GS, Caleb. All right, I said all your names. Thank you for watching. Last reminder for, this episode, SGA challenge is up. Download Unturned. Make a video. If you are a part of the Smosh Games Alliance, you will be entered into the challenge. We will check out your video, and we're just going to choose a video that, and then it may be yours. And if it's not yours, you could still maybe get a thing because runner-ups are a thing. Have fun. Do what you do because you love to do what you do. Don't try to fit into the mold of someone else's expectations, and I'm sure you probably have expectations of your own that are way too high for you to ever feel like you could ever reach, but that doesn't mean don't freaking aim for them. Aim for your freaking expectations. Aim to be great. You can do the damn thing. Enter the challenge. If you're not already a part of the Smosh Games Alliance, SmoshGamesAlliance.com, you want to check that out and, join us. Join the Alliance. Thank you, Sohinki, for joining us and terrifying Smosh Jr.
I terrify him. I'm sorry that I terrify you.
The new light in speedrunners, but I feel like they're gonna get you back. I feel like they're gonna get you back.
Yeah, eventually. I think she's gonna go home and practice.
Yeah, I'm dedicating my channel to this.
Your whole channel?
Yeah,
You're like, forget sketch comedy.
I'm playing this.
Olivia Sway, ooh, just the coolest last name
Sway.
now.
Yeah,
now
that
that I
is
know how to
awesome.
say it, it's just so cool.
I'm kind of jealous.
Olivia
Sohinki? What is that?
Olivia Sway, the new first lady of Smosh. You'll be seeing so much more of her. That's really funny because in my head it became a Perez Hilton thing after some pictures leak. Keith Leak Jr., speaking of leaking, in the building, always having fun. We're gonna hang out later and be cousins because that's what we do and that's what cousins do. Thank you, allies, for watching. I hope we helped you this time. I'm glad we could hang out. I talked to as many of you as I could. There are a lot of you, so we can't address all of you, like, you know, Anthony Male. I think I said that right, or whatever. Thank you for hanging out. Next week, same bat time, same bat channel.
That's good. Good reference.
Until the next time you see us, work with what you got, do the damn thing. Aren't we super fun, live, and in living color? You know what else is in color, but not necessarily living? Your video game captures. Check out Smosh U 101, where we teach you how to capture the essence of your video gameplay. Also, have you met Zamix? If you haven't, check out this SGA Spotlight, where we introduce you to your fellow Alliance member, Zamix. And if you're not a part of the Smosh Games Alliance already, go to SmoshGamesAlliance.com and sign up now.